Welcome to the Sell Smarter podcast. Every week, we give you 5 big insights and strategies so you can sell smarter. Sell Smarter is brought to you every week by the sales and marketing research experts at salesfuel.com. Be prepared to be brilliant with Sales Fuel. In this week's show, we're diving into some money-making topics that you won't want to miss. First up, we're talking about how to succeed in sales by reading emotions, because who doesn't want to be a mind reader, right? Then we'll explore why using video in social selling pays off big time for sellers. For all you marketers out there, we're talking new content marketing objectives and how first-party data collection is changing the game. Plus, we've got a recap of our recent chat with Joel Garfinkel on executive presence. Trust me, you'll want to hear his tips on elevating your influence. And finally, for all the team leaders and execs, we're discussing how to personalize coaching to boost team productivity. Let's get started. Here's this week's first strategy. Let's dive into the art of reading emotions to boost your sales game. First off, emotional intelligence is your clutch play. By honing your EI skills, you can better understand your client's needs, wants, and aspirations. Think of it as your emotional radar. Next, pay close attention to verbal and nonverbal cues. Tone of voice, pitch, and pauses can reveal a lot about what your client is really feeling. And don't forget those micro expressions and body language. They're like little windows into the soul. Lastly, remember that emotions play a huge role in decision-making. Your clients are more likely to make choices based on how they feel rather than pure logic. So listen, empathize, and act in their best interests. Read more about this on our blog at salesfuel.com/blog. Next up, let's talk about how you can supercharge your social selling game with video. First off, did you know that nearly a quarter of buyers look for videos on social media when researching vendors? That's right, according to SalesFuel research. So if you're not using video yet, it's time to start ASAP. Now, here's a juicy tidbit. 89% of people have bought products or services after watching a video, says Aaron Pennings for HubSpot. That's a huge number. Videos help create a stronger personal connection because viewers can see and hear from you. It's like you're right there with them, building rapport and trust. And here's a pro tip. Keep your videos short and sweet. SalesFuel reports that 66% of viewers will finish videos that are less than 1 minute long. So, aim for those quick, impactful clips to keep your audience engaged. So, get out there and start creating those videos. Your buyers are waiting to connect with the real you. Download the free SalesFuel mobile app today to get new sales tips and customer insights like this every day.
The 2023 State of the Connected Customer by Salesforce reports that 80% of customers consider a company's experience as vital as its products and services. SalesCred offers features that directly enhance customer experience. From personalized communication that makes your customers feel valued, to real-time analytics that help you understand and respond to customer needs faster. SalesCred isn't just a tool, it's your partner in delivering top-notch customer experience. Join salescred.com today and let's create exceptional customer experiences together.
If you're into marketing, let's talk about how you can keep those personalized ads rolling even as cookies crumble. Yep, it's time to embrace the age of first-party data. So what does that mean for you? Here are the top takeaways you need to know. First, data privacy isn't going anywhere. According to the IAB, a whopping 95% of data decision makers expect more legislation and signal loss. So, waiting it out, not an option. Second, your ability to access key data, like browser history and location, is shrinking. In fact, 72% of brands expect reduced access to these crucial bits of info. But don't panic. This is where first-party data steps in. Collecting your own data gives you the same insights third-party data used to. Brands are already on it, with 84% collecting contact info and 81% tracking device data. Finally, AI is your new best friend. It can help you brainstorm content, optimize for SEO, and even write drafts. Plus, it enriches your data sets by analyzing consumer interactions. So update your content marketing objectives and get ready to thrive in this new data landscape. Want more marketing research and insights about your target customer? Check out admall.com. It's the #1 business intelligence tool for media agencies in the US. The next strategy comes from our Manage Smarter podcast with hosts Audrey Strong and C. Lee Smith. In this episode, they dive into the world of executive presence with Joel Garfinkel, a top-tier executive coach. So let's break down the key takeaways, shall we? First up, executive presence isn't just about looking confident. It's about gravitas, authority, and clear communication. Joel says, when you show up with executive presence, people feel your presence, they feel your power, they feel your strength, and they feel like that's a leader I want on my team, that's a leader I want in our company. So next time you're in a meeting, remember to bring that charisma and clarity. Secondly, credibility is your foundation. Consistent, reliable actions and clear communication build trust, which is essential for effective leadership. Think of it as your leadership currency. Spend it wisely. Lastly, with remote work on the rise, maintaining executive presence virtually is a must. Be vocal, engage actively, and prepare to contribute meaningfully. Your presence should be felt even through a screen. So remember, show up with confidence, build your credibility, and adapt to stay visible. Hear more at managesmarter.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
You're an employer, and you've just offered a candidate a job with a higher than average salary, but they turn it down. Why? According to a 2022 study from Gartner.com, 59% of candidates would skip a higher-paying job for a better work-life balance. That's where TeamTrade.com comes in. At TeamTrade, we understand the importance of work-life balance to your potential employees. Our platform is designed to help you showcase your company's commitment to ensuring a healthy balance between work and personal life. With our advanced matching algorithm, we ensure that you find candidates who not only have the skills you need, but also share your company's values. Because at TeamTrade, we believe that a happy employee is a productive employee. So why wait? Join TeamTrade.com today and let us help you attract the right talent.
Our final strategy is for all the future leaders, sales managers, and top executives. Let's talk about how you can boost your team's productivity by personalizing your coaching approach. First off, did you know that 80% of new training content only sees a 30% engagement rate? That's according to a report by MindTickle. So instead of overwhelming your team with endless content, focus on personalized coaching. Tailor your coaching to each rep's individual needs by using psychometric assessments from a reliable provider like TeamTrade. Trust me, your reps will appreciate the individualized attention, especially when it targets the skills they want to improve. Secondly, address common sales weaknesses. If someone is great at prospecting but struggles with closing, have them listen in on a colleague's closing session or role play with you as the reluctant customer. Lastly, don't forget to coach on tech tools. With buyers reaching out later in the process, your team needs to be more visible online. AI-powered tools can help your reps craft personalized emails, making them stand out. Remember, personalized coaching can make a world of difference in your team's productivity and your revenue growth. That's it for this episode of the Sell Smarter podcast from Sales Fuel. Listen next week for 5 more insights and strategies for sales leaders. Sell Smarter is produced by Tyler Welsh and edited by Kathy Crossett. The show is written by C. Lee Smith, Jessica Helensky, Rachel Cagle, Austin Richards, and Tim Londergan. And I'm your host, Allison Gray. Sales Fuel and Sell Smarter are registered trademarks of Sales Fuel Incorporated. Copyright 2024. All rights reserved.